slow. I'll wear your memory like a scar, a souvenir from who we are. The cracks we never could repair still whisper in the midnight air. And every turn still looks the same, still calling out your name. Fading footsteps on the road, leading to a place I'll never know. Every beat pulls me apart, following the echoes in my heart. Fading footsteps, fading slow. If you turn around, will you see me? Or am I just a memory? Fading footsteps in the dust, chasing dreams we couldn't trust. Every mile a deeper scar, you're still the compass of my heart. Fading footsteps, fading slow. Fading footsteps, still chasing. Your voice still lingers on the air, like a truth too hard to bear. The mirror's cracked where you once stood. I'd fix it, but I don't think I could. Cup remains untouched, alone. It's strange how absence overgrown. The little things are loud tonight, each one a spark beneath the quiet. There are traces of goodbye in the corners of my life, in your hair left on the cold, in the songs you used to quote. I breathe them in like falling dust, in every broken piece of us. I still search and I still try to live past these traces of goodbye. I found your scarf beneath the bed, still warm with all the words we left unsaid. The light still bends the way it did when your smile was never hid. Now every beat feels bittersweet, reminding me of your retreat. There are traces of goodbye in the corners of my life, in your hair left on the cold, goodbye. Traces of goodbye. Traces of goodbye. Like a tide, you come and go. I poured a drink to calm the dark, but your name lit up the spark. Old pictures pull me back again, to where we were, to who I've been. The silence swells with what we lost, and I'm still paying that love's cost. You come like a tide of memory, wash over the parts you left in me. Soft as a whisper, sharp like glass, you haunt the waves of my past. I can't outrun, I can't break free from your tide of memory. I hear your voice in every song, the ones that made us feel so strong. Now melodies feel bittersweet, like sand retreating from my feet. You're in the wind, you're in the shore, but you don't live here anymore. You come like a tide of memory, wash over the parts you left in me. Soft as a whisper, sharp like glass, you haunt the waves of my past. I can't outrun, I can't break free from your tide of memory. You pull me in again. You come like a tide of memory, and though I beg, you won't let me be. You kiss my thoughts, then disappear. Still I feel you drawing near, forever crashing into me. You're the tide of memory. The room still holds your breath somehow, but you're not here not here right now. I remember how your eyes would turn from stars to ash, then let me burn. The things we meant got lost in air, too proud to show how much we cared. We danced around the truth too long. Now silence is our only song. It's what wasn't said that echoes in my head. All the words we didn't find now haunt the quiet of my mind. You never cried, I never begged, but both of us still bled from what wasn't said. I keep your letters in a drawer, unread, unopened like before, as if the past can still pretend that something broken doesn't end. I hear your voice inside the dark, repeating what we left in sparks. It's what wasn't said that echoes in my head. All the words we didn't find now haunt the quiet of my mind. You never cried, I never begged, but both of us still bled from what wasn't said. If I could go back just to say one thing that might have made you stay, it's what wasn't said that's keeping us undead. I loved you more than I could show, but fear is all I let you know. Now time has drawn the thread through every tear we shed, and I'm left with what I dread. What wasn't said, what wasn't said, still speaks instead. You close the door without a sound, but your silence still hangs around. I found your scarf beneath the stairs, still holding on to old affairs. The mirror shows a man I fake, one still learning how to break. And every step I take tonight feels like chasing fading light. You left behind the light where shadows stretch through every night. I reach through dust and silent air for signs that you were ever there. But all I hope is fading might from what you left behind the light. Your laughter lives in quiet things, in photos, mugs, and wedding rings. I tried to clean, but every room just fills with your old perfume. Your ghost walks know. You left behind the light where nothing ever feels quite right. You vanished like a closing verse, but I still sing for better or worse. In every dawn, in every fright, I'm stuck in what's behind the light. Still behind the The door closed soft, no final fight. You just left me in the light. You didn't take a single thing, not the books, not the wedding ring. Just silence stretched across the floor, like you were never here before. But your absence made a sound louder than the world around. Now I'm left in the light where your shadow used to be. I thought love was worth the fight, but you walked out quietly. No, no, no reason why, just a whisper of goodbye. Now I face each lonely night, still left in the light. The sun comes through the window pane, but warmth don't feel the same. I wear the shirt you always loved, as if it might bring back your touch. I beg the morning to rewind to when your heart was still alive. Oh, now I'm left in the light where your shadow used to be. I thought love was worth the fight, but you walked out quietly. No, no, no reason why, just a whisper of goodbye. Now I face each lonely night, still left in the light. The hardest part is the glow, where your goodbye chose not to show. Still I'm left in the light where your didn't slam, but I still felt the quake. Sometimes goodbye is the quietest break. I heard your keys, not your voice. I guess silence was your choice. Your shoes are gone, but the dust remains, like footprints echoing through my veins. And now I know what empty means. It's the sound that lives in in-betweens. This is the sound of leaving. No screams, no pleading, just the hum of what we lost, and love's unspoken cost. You didn't cry, I didn't chase, just pain in a perfect place. Now every breath I'm breathing carries the sound of leaving. The bed feels wider, not just cold. I fold the sheets where your hand used to hold. Your scent still lingers in the sheets, but fades like promises we couldn't keep. There's no fight, there's no relief, just the ache between belief. This is the sound of leaving. No screams, no pleading, just the hum of what we lost, and love's unspoken cost. You didn't cry, I didn't chase, just pain in a perfect place. Now every breath I'm breathing carries the sound of leaving. If I could speak the words we missed, would you come back from the abyss? This is the sound of leaving, so still yet so deceiving. It echoes through my days in all the quiet ways. You're gone but not erased, your silence still has a weight. Now all I have for healing is the sound of leaving, of leaving. The sound of leaving. The bed still holds your shape, but warmth won't take your place. You used to hum beneath the sheets, now I just hear the hollow beats of a heart that once knew flame, now just whispers your name. I reach for air where you once were, still haunted by your lingered blur. I feel cold beneath my skin since the day you walked within, then vanished like a whisper skin. Your coat still hangs behind the door. It mocks me now, a metaphor of how you came, then slipped away like winter masking yesterday. And I still wear your last embrace in every hollow, every space. I feel cold beneath my skin since the day you walked within, then vanished like a whispered lie, left no tears, no reason why. Your touch was home, your voice a hymn. Now I'm just cold beneath my skin. If love could burn what's left of you, I'd trade the frost for something true. Still cold beneath my skin, where love had once been in. The light is gone, the walls are thin, and all that's left is what has been. You carved your name deep in my soul, then left me nothing but this hole. And I still wear it, worn and dim, cold beneath my skin. Cold beneath my skin. The hallway's dark, the bulb went out, but your shadow still moves about. You used to leave the light on late, now silence guards the empty gate. I tiptoe past the ghost of you, pretending I don't miss us too. I whisper soft, but there's no sound. Only echoes spinning around. There's no light in the hallway since the night you walked away. The switch don't work, the flame won't glow, and time moves slow, too slow. I reach out through the space we share, but all that's left is air, and no words left to say, no light in the hallway. The door still creaks the way it did, as if you're here just playing hid. I trace your footprints in the dust, like faded lines of broken trust. I feel the cold where you once stood, where fire died, where love once could. There's There's no light in the hallway, just the ghost of yesterday. You left a hole the stars won't fill, a silence screaming still. I pace where we once lived and laughed, now it's just aftermath of a love gone away. No light in the hallway. No light in the wind holds words we never said, and silence fills the spaces instead. I waited for the final word, a tear, a whisper, something heard, but you just faded into air, left all your memories everywhere. I stood frozen at the gate, caught between love and too late. Goodbye never came, just a shadow calling my name. No last embrace, no final flame, only echoes in the rain. Goodbye never came. Your ghost still lingers in this room, a song unfinished, out of tune. I try to find a place to land, but you're the space between my hands. Still looking back, still holding on to something that's already gone. Goodbye never came, just a shadow calling my name. No last embrace, no final flame, only echoes in the rain. Goodbye never came. If you had stayed, would it hurt the same, or is it worse this way? Goodbye never came, only silence wearing your name. No reasons left, no one to blame, only echoes in the rain. Goodbye never came. Goodbye never came. You're here, but you're gone. You pour your coffee, same old cup. Say the words, but they don't add up. Your eyes don't meet me like they did, like every truth is now half hid. You breathe beside me every night, but something's off, the fire's not right. You're here but you're gone, like a light with no dawn. You're smiling but I see through. You're with me but not true. This love feels all wrong. You're here, but you're gone. I trace the silence in your tone, a kind of cold I've never known. We laugh in scripts we didn't write, just actors fading into night. I reach, you flinch, you turn away, but still, you swear you wanna stay. You're here, but you're gone, like a song with no song. You touch me like a stranger would, pretending everything is good. But I've known all along, you're here, but you're gone. But you're gone, and now the night just lingers on. I can't hold what doesn't stay. Love's just footsteps drifting away. I'll find my peace when morning's drawn. You're here, but you're gone. But gone. We were fire in the cold, a story aching to be told. The chapters slipped between the cracks. Now I can't bring those pages back. I still hear your voice in every line, but it's drifting further every time. You're fading like a song that once felt right but now feels wrong. I play it back but it's not the same, like echoes lost inside the rain. You're fading like a song. The photographs have lost their glow, but still I keep them, can't let go. You were the melody I knew, but time rewrote the tune of you. And though the notes still softly play, the harmony has slipped away. You're fading like a song that once felt right but now feels wrong. I play it back but it's not the same, like echoes lost inside the rain. You're fading like a song. Memories don't rhyme anymore. You're fading like a song I used to sing when nights were long. Now the silence hits too strong, where your voice used to belong. You're fading like a song, just a song that I can't sing anymore. warmth don't touch these faded clothes. Your books still line the hallway wall. They haven't moved, not one at all. I walk the same steps every day, but part of me just fades away. I talk to time like it can hear, but all it does is disappear. I'm drifting through the dust, where you left all your trust, in coffee mugs and scribbled notes, in winter coats and half-told quotes. I try to breathe, I try to stay, but all of your light got swept away. And I keep walking, though I must keep drifting through the dust. Your name's still etched inside the door. The last thing you left, nothing more. I whisper songs we used to know, but they feel wrong when sung so low. Each shadow stretched along the floor feels like the you I'm searching for. I'm drifting through the dust, where you left all your trust, in postcards curled with silent tears, in empty drawers and vanished years. I try to breathe, I try to stay, but all your light got swept away. And I keep walking, though I must keep drifting through the dust. If I could sweep the years away, would your heart still choose to stay? I'm drifting through the dust of a love that broke, but never rust. It glimmers faint and slips from view, like everything I lost in you. And I still ache, and I still trust in something buried, something just. But all I have is time and rust, still drifting. But you forgot. You packed your bags with perfect care, not a tremble, not a stare. I stood there with 1,000 words, but silence was all you heard. You didn't cry, you didn't flinch, just walked away without a hitch. You forgot to look back. Not a glance, no goodbye, no second chance. I was more than just the end. I was love you used to defend, but you let go without the crack. You forgot to look back. a tide, while all our memories stayed inside. You never asked if I'd be fine, or if I'd miss your hand in mine. No final fight, no closing scene, just left like love was washed clean. You forgot to look back, not a glance. No goodbye, no second chance. I was more than just the end. I was love you used to defend, but you let go without the crack. You forgot to look back. I watched the door close like a tide, while all our memories stayed inside. You never asked if I'd be fine, or if I'd miss your hand in mine. No final fight, no closing scene, just left like love was washed clean. You forgot to look back, not a glance. No goodbye, no second chance. I was more than just the end. I was love you to defend, but you let go without the crack. But you forgot to look back, and maybe that's fine. But I still rewind every sign. I won't beg you to explain, just wish you felt a little pain. Even ghosts deserve their track, but you forgot to look back. I hear your laughter in the breeze, see your footprints in the leaves. But every time I turn to stay, you slip just one more dream away. The clock keeps ticking, pulling me further from what it used to be. I'm lost in yesterday, where your voice still calls my name, in the corners of my mind, where the sun refuses to shine. I'm lost in yesterday, and I don't know how to find my way. The coffee cools, the records spin. I dance alone with where we've been. The world outside keeps rushing through, but my heart's still stuck on you. Another sunset, another sunset, another sigh, another moment passing by. I'm lost in yesterday, where your voice still calls my name, in the corners of my mind, where the sun refuses to shine. I'm lost in yesterday, and I don't know how to find my way. yesterday with the ghosts I can't escape. Every heartbeat is a page in a story that won't fade. I'm lost in yesterday, still looking for a way. I'm lost in yesterday, lost but still I stay. The clock still ticks like you're around, but your voice is a missing sound. The couch has space I can't fill, even laughter here feels still. I stare at doors you won't walk through, in a world that's lost its hue. Each second slips like pouring sand without the touch of your hand. Midnight without you is a sky that's lost its blue. No stars, no moon, just dark and deep, where even dreams forget to sleep. I light a candle in the gloom, but you're not walking through this room. I can't make the morning true, and it's midnight without you. I speak to shadows on the wall. They don't reply, just start to fall. The memories here wear your name, but none of them feel the same. I try to hold what fades too fast, a love I knew would never last. Midnight without you is a storm without a clue. No thunder, no goodbye, just silence I can't justify. I light a candle in the gloom, but you're not walking through this room. I can't make the morning true, and it's midnight without you. Oh, I still leave the porch light on, even knowing you're long gone. Midnight without you tears the soul into. I'll whisper to the dark, hoping you'll leave just one spark. But the clock keeps moving slow, and I've got nowhere to go. I'm stuck where the night once grew. This midnight without you, without you. Midnight you, without you. The sky don't speak, but it still sees the space you left, the shattered piece. Your chair still turned the way you sat, as if you'd just come wandering back. The coffee cold, untouched, alone. too far, too long. I hum the song you used to love, but it echoes empty up above. The dawn don't break like it did then. It just reminds me once again, beneath the quiet sky, I ask the stars why. They watch you fade and let you go, like it was time, like I should know. But I still stand, I still deny your goodbye, beneath this quiet sky. If I could steal one final night, I'd rewrite it with more light. Beneath the quiet sky, where your memories lie, I call your name in breathless tones, but stars just blink like stones. And I still pray, and I still cry, beneath this wide and quiet sky. Beneath the sky. You said goodbye. Your silence cut deeper than your lies, left me speaking to empty skies. I wore my heart out on my sleeve, but love needs more than make-believe. Now every word I never heard feels heavier than spoken hurt. I'm carrying the weight of words, the ones you never said, the ones I deserved. Tangled in the things we lost, buried under the final cost. I'm carrying the weight of words. You looked away when you let me fall, left echoes screaming through the walls. I tried to hold the pieces tight, but some wars you just lose inside. The silence grew, the shadows learned to make a weapon of every turn. I'm carrying the weight of words, the ones you never said, the ones I deserved. Tangled in the things we lost, buried under the final cost. I'm carrying the weight of words. If you just spoken once, would it have changed the end? I'm carrying the weight of words, built from the ashes of what we were. Every letter left unsaid turns to stone inside my head. I'm carrying the weight of words, still burning in my bones. your game. Now I don't even know my name. You called it love, I called it pain. Now all that's left is what remains. You buried me in love, 6 feet deep, where silence sings and shadows sleep. I lost my voice, I lost my way, trying to make you wanna stay. You held me down with just enough. You buried me in love. Your words were soft, your eyes were stone. I made a house, but died alone. You kissed my doubt, you named it grace, while I erased my own damn face. You fed me lies, I swallowed whole, till I forgot I had a soul. You buried me in love, 6 feet deep, where silence sings and shadows sleep. I lost my voice, I lost my way, trying to make you wanna stay. You held me down with just enough. You buried me in love. You buried me in love, but I still breathe. I've dug through pain to finally leave. No more chains, no more disguise. I've wiped your ghost from both my eyes. I rose through dust, through all your blood. You buried me in love. But loud. We were close, but not enough. A spark that faded into dust. A look too long, a word too shy. We let forever pass us by. And now I sit with could have beens, counting all the almost wins. We were almost love, almost real, almost enough. Every heartbeat almost said what we buried in our heads. You were almost mine, in another place, another time. We're a story that almost was. Your touch was light, like fear and hope. I held it once, then let it go. Now I wonder, late at night, if I should have fought the fading light. space between.